Hey everybody, this is Jay, and I want to welcome you to the first replay VOD here. Today we're going to be looking at a game from about a month ago, back on February or April 12th. This is going to be a Zeus game, so if we want to get in here, we'll load this replay. We'll be casting from replay because of this. Due to some family issues, I'm not playing as much as I'd like, and probably go over those in a different VOD with a where I basically run down my computer layout and some other things for you. A little video that I've got planned. Like I say, today we're going to be doing a my perspective replay. From this, we'll go ahead and speed this up. I want to be showed on orange. Go. Come on. And here we go. Again, this is
assassin.
Places, everyone.
okay. We got a Enchantress, Bristleback, Lion, Doombringer, and myself playing Zeus versus a Phantom Assassin, Shadow Demon, Faceless Void, a Dazzle, and a Naga Siren. For my build, I picked up Lightning Bolt first since I was going mid. I wanted the burst damage, and looking at the lineup, I figured I'd be either against the PA or the Shadow Demon.
30 seconds to go.
Fairly standard build, I think. I probably overbought on the restoratives because I kind of wanted to build up a bottle quickly. Lightning Bolt, of course, does 100 magic damage and gives True Sight. That's one thing about Zeus, you get True Sight quite a bit.
And they're off.
We start here, and of course I completely missed the creep wave trying to block, so we'll be fighting probably down in the valley. Not sure where Lion was going. Well, first hit. And I did get caught by that shadow poison. I was kind of getting tired of getting hit by that shadow poison, so yeah. Picked up enough experience for a level of arc lightning. The more I think about, the less I like the build I took. I don't know if maybe I've been better off getting a level of the static field instead. This stage of the game, I don't know that it'd be worth it. 5% health reduction and 1,000 range. So I was just waiting for the poison to click off before I pop that clarity, because when the poison ticks, or when you get hit by it, you lose the clarity potion. And he probably knows I'm low on mana, otherwise I'd be hitting by now.
Denied.
No use crying over spilled blood.
Well, look who's first.
And of course, I'm not paying that close of attention
Looks
to the
like
bottom
we
lane.
lost one.
I really should have been watching down here. Just,
Radiant's
because-
bottom towers seen better days.
bottom's missing. No call. It's 4 on 4. 2 top, 1 mid.
Not for you.
And there I do pick up that level of static field. Again, I don't know that this is the best call in the situation. Difference, 15 damage to 2 more targets, or an extra 75 damage. I probably should have went with the extra 75 damage from the second level of lightning bolt. Getting a tree so I can... What was my plan here? That's the problem with doing a replay this far out. Is I can't always remember exactly what I was thinking. I'm probably looking to get a bottle here. Again, the more I think about, the less I like this this particular build. And here's where I finally do get the bottle. And of course, it's a good thing I spent that money because, oh hey, there I get a
Go easy,
double
word.
damage rune.
I'm your
on the
god too.
shadow.
Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up.
Yeah, I'm not so proud of that moment. Level 5. What did that get him? Okay, he picked up his demonic purge. I just wander back to mid because I don't have enough for TP. Did not buy a TP scroll before I came to my end. I should have when I was in that disruption. Live and learn, I suppose. Disruption. If you don't think you're going to live through the excess, the timing for disruption is a good chance to get your items bought. Here I'm getting worried. I really don't want to have a third tick of shadow poison on me. Gotta get one anyway. And here I'm chasing too much, out of position. I do go ahead and get that last bottle charge taken. Just trying to harass him down with the arc lightning here. At this point, I have what, 6 arc lightnings I can shoot before I run out of mana. And see, he picked up that haste rune. I saw him going
Middle is missing.
down the river, so I did not want to just crawl back in case it wasn't in Biz room. 640 in. We've got 8 and 1 with 1 death. Luckily, team scores fairly even. XP per minute. Gold per
Radiant
minute.
structures
Yeah,
must have
I'm
been
down to
fortified.
300. And there's Zeus's big spell, Thunder God's Wrath. True Sight on every enemy hero. And once again, here I get my cast. Disrupted. Should have just turned and fought.
Unthinkable.
That's one of my biggest flaws in my game right now, is after I get initiated on, I try to turn and run in a hopeless situation. So, Zeus does not have the escape ability of, say, oh, and this is kind of funny. Yeah.
God's wrath.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Dire's mid tower won't last much
And
longer.
of course, he paused the game for it. As I was saying, my biggest problem right now in my game is not noticing when I'm in a hopeless cause and then not turning and fighting. Trying to tick down the enemy hero before I get taken out, so hopefully one of my allies can come in and finish him off. Just right there we saw same deal. If I would have turned and right-clicked him, I might have had a
Dire's mid
chance.
tower's having technical
As it was,
difficulties.
He took me out. Here I'm not sure what I'm thinking. Actually, I take that back. I'm thinking if I get down and we might be able to take out Naga Siren. But of course, I'm late on the movement. I probably should have came down the river. And as it is, I ended up losing EXP and last hit gold.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand. Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
Here I'm really nervous about. He's got the high ground vision because of those waves.
Invisibility!
I'm still on brown boots.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
For this, I gave up immortality?
Dire's top
That
tower.
tower shot
You know
almost
the
took him
drill.
out.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
So yeah, way out of position.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
I
Radiant's
didn't
mid tower's
have
getting
map.
banged up.
We didn't have map vision. We didn't know that the Naga Siren got
Dire's
that
top
rune.
tower, you know the drill.
Though we probably should have. I mean, really and truthfully, I should have realized that, oh hey, she probably got that rune. But I didn't, so I chased into the river, got caught out, got netted, got disrupted. Almost got the revenge kill on that Shadow Demon,
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
but not quite. Now, this really isn't a best game to learn from. Mostly because we are going 5-on-4 the whole time. And that was just a plain old misclick. Did not really mean to lightning bolt that creep. I wanted to arc lightning and And I had
The
full
Dire
bottle.
might
I
wanna
probably
mine that
should
top
have
tower.
went ahead and grabbed popped that arc
Dire's top
lightning again,
tower's getting beat down.
just to harass the Naga Siren out of lane.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
And Hero's getting
The Dire
frustrated.
best do something about that bottom tower. The Dire
Regeneration.
disown their top tower.
I'm down near the bottom of the CS table. I'm just not doing the best in the world here. I'm holding my own against the Shadow. And while I really should be winning the lane. At least in my mind. Now my build sucks. I will admit that wholeheartedly. I should have don't know that maxing static field first was the best. In fact, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Okay, look, I picked up the last hit. I should be hitting that Q as soon as I get the... As soon as disruption ends. Here, I notice how much gold I have. I let Doom and Lion get the farm so I can come up and get my arcane boots.
Dire's
running.
mid tower could use a little help. Can't do nothing about Dire's structures right now.
Turnabout is found.
Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
Picked up the assist there. Now I
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer. Guess
And
what's
there,
happening to
that's
Dire's
another-
bottom tower.
just right there. Another not knowing the
Dire
hero.
gave up a
I
bottom
should have
tower.
just zapped a creep. Would have bounced to him, still done the damage.
Seems the Dire's mid tower's been disowned.
Maybe have forced him offlane.
Dire's
enough for
bottom
us to take
tower's
that
getting
tower.
the business.
Now we're 15 minutes in. I've got my arc boots and my bottle, and that's it. That's a... I'm
Dire's
gotta think
mid
that's
tower's having technical
not a
difficulties.
lot. I should be farther along now. I've got... Well, I've got the money for magic
Dire's
wand.
mid tower won't last much longer.
And helm. Yeah. And with the Dominator, I can see...
Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
And really, this is one of those situations where I'm not sure what I was doing, and I'm not sure what we were thinking at the time. It could have been just as simple as, oh hey, let's push top.
Let's make this perfectly clear.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Now, what
Dire's mid tower is having
could have
technical
helped?
difficulties.
Well, Enchantress has yet to
Dire's
level
mid tower could use a
enchant.
little help.
which is odd.
Somebody's cooking.
She's got
Dire's
3
mid tower is
untouchable,
having
3
technical difficulties.
Nature's Attendants.
My dead to life. Dire's mid tower could use a little
and
help.
Impetus.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
Can't complain too much since she does have the. She does have
Dire's
an urn.
mid
She's
tower
got
is
boots.
nothing now.
This is a bad thing. I'm going to Helm of the Dominator because I don't know what I really should be going.
Somebody's
It's on the
a
recommended
roll.
list, so I got it.
Dire's bottom tower's getting the business.
And I think this is a good B. Here we go. Basis Void. I don't have the HP, I don't have the stuns to deal with him. Even if he would backtrack. Could have thrown the
mid
ulti right
tower's
there.
having technical difficulties.
I'm still kind of confused about Enchantress's build.
The Dire best do something about that bottom tower. Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower? Dire's bottom tower's getting dire, just couldn't save that bottom tower.
And this is, of course, what I'm looking at here. This is the problem with playing pub games.
The Dire might want to mine their
Got
top
2
tower.
DC'd already, less than 20 minutes in. It's already been abandoned within the first few minutes.
Don't run off. I can't bear to be seen.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
Heal us.
Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
That noise always gets to me. The Nature's Attendants. And there goes the PA. No big surprise after this much. Goldgraph's been 15 minutes. Been about where the Shadow Demon quit. Yeah, and here's only going to be a 30-minute
Dire's mid
VOD.
tower won't last much longer.
Oh wait, that's actually
That's 4 in a row.
one finger of death. And there I get
Healing power.
and I finally pick up my magic wand.
Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
And pretty pretty much it's all over but the
This
shrine
now
here.
Shouldn't have.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
Funny thing is, I probably could have went back. I should have
The
put
Dire
something
might
on
want to
the.
find that tower.
Should have put the helm on the.
Dire's top tower.
That's what I was
You know
waiting
the
for.
drill. Dire's got one last top tower.
And when right as I picked up, Enchantress uses the crow. So yeah, my item progression was abysmal. Or not necessarily abysmal, but nonsensical. My skill progression
His
just
rights are
sucked.
with us.
The Dire might want to mine that top tower. Dire's top tower's getting beat down. The Dire might want to mine that top tower. Unkind.
Pedal falls.
Dire's top
And
tower's
buyback
getting
fire.
beat down.
Void.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
Really, we should have steamrolled at this point.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down. Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties. Them Dire buildings are tough as nails for now. Hope the Dire wouldn't march down that mid tower.
Really, at this point, there's nothing much to say. I really need to study an item progression for the Zeus.
Ain't looking good for the Dire's mid-racks.
And quite frankly, there's quite a few things I could have done
Dire's
differently.
mid-racks is
3,
getting
3, and
swamped.
6, I suppose, is respectable. 36 last hits over 24 minutes. Not so much.
Gods.
My right horns. You'll not live.
Dire's mid-racks ain't doing so hot.
To the void.
A demon's law.
Dire's mid-racks is getting
I'm
swamped.
just trying to think of something else to say. There's not much,
Dire's mid-racks ain't around no more.
mostly because of
The Dire's
this
mid-racks,
right here.
it's gone.
1, 2, 3 DCs. There's the fourth person leaving. I'm not entirely surprised. I went ahead and picked up TP scroll,
Dire's
working it
mid-tower won't last much longer.
like I'd expect to, and there is the DC from Naga Siren. She
Dire's
left us with a
mid-tower's
good game.
having technical difficulties.
Get as far forward as I can, and
Dire's mid-tower won't
watch
last much
the
longer.
watch the Ancient blow up.
Dire's mid-tower could use a little help. That's a win for Radiant.
So, what did we learn? Well, not much. I've got to work on my awareness, my map awareness. When 2 heroes are mid and then one disappears and the other doesn't, gotta figure out, gotta be watching for that second hero, or rather the first hero, to show back up. What else? Well, my Zeus progression is bad. There's no doubt about it. The positioning was okay for mid. I shouldn't have bought so much regen in the beginning. That way I could have rushed bottle rather than just waiting until I was, what, 4 or 6 minutes in to get it? It's way too long. I could have done with a single salve, probably a single salve and the 3 ironwood branches. Get the, then work bottle, boots, wand, arcane. Probably should have went with the arc lightning over the static field. Static field's better late game when the percentage is more. I mean, yeah, the percentage may be almost as much. Well, not quite. Double check this. Double check the numbers on this. Maybe. Come on, Dota. There we go. Yeah. 5, 7, 9, 11%. So 11% of their current health. On top of, say, 350 for the lightning bolt. Or 145 for the arc lightning. Probably 2-2 or 2-3-0 first 5 levels. A 2 arc, 3 lightning bolt. Maybe vice versa. You're getting at level 3, you're getting a 15% jump in efficiency. Well, 15. Okay. Level 2, it does 700 damage. Level 3, it does 1035 damage. Split over 9 enemies. I don't know. I'd have to run the numbers. Does that extra 40 mana between level 3 arc lightning and level 3 lightning bolt really make a difference? Theory crafting here. If you're looking to press the lane, I'd say hit the arc lightning more. So it really depends on the team composition whether that 5th level should be arc lightning or lightning bolt. You'd think the 115 on 9 enemies would be better for pushing the lane than the 275 single target. It's worth a shot. In any case, that was a win for me. On a hero I don't play very often. So I was happy with the game. Like I said, there were a few bits and pieces that death in mid really bothers me just because how far out of position I was. Yeah, there was not much I could do. He came down the ramp and disrupted me. Most of my deaths were from the Shadow Demon, though. Just noticing. And for mostly the same reason. I pretty much died for the same reason. I turned and ran instead of stayed and fought. So, next time I play Zeus, gotta work on that. Leave the static field for level 7. Abuse that global Thunder God's Wrath, the ultimate. Should have been throwing that out a lot more, if not for the damage, then for the true sight, letting us know where the enemies were. I think that would have helped eliminate some of that. All in all, decent game. Hopefully I'll show some improvement the next time I take Zeus, but until then, thanks for watching. Follow me, the links below, and